Here's a really challenging two-step equation. It says using the digits 1 to 9 at most one time each, place a digit in each box to create an equation where x has the greatest possible value. So students are just guessing and checking. This is going to take a while. Like, let's just guess and check. We put 4, 3, and 7. Okay, so what do we do here? In this particular case, we could subtract 3 from both sides, and then we get 4x equals 4, and we could divide both sides by 4 and see that x equals 1. Now, that's probably not the greatest possible value, and it begs the question, well, if we keep guessing and checking, are we going to really get there? And so it's a good opportunity to really just pause and think conceptually, like, how do the values that we pick for the constants and coefficient really affect us? And so we can think like, well, what would we want here? And we start to realize is that whatever the value is for the coefficient of x, we're going to be dividing by that. So if it's a greater value, we're going to be dividing by a greater number, which will reduce the overall value. So in this particular case, maybe we want this to be a 1. And now we want the difference between these two constants to be the greatest possible value. And so we have a 9 and we have a 2. But this begs the question also, because in this case, we're going to have 1x equals 7. But it begs the question, like, what if we swap this? What if we put a 2 here and a 1 there? Would that have a greater value for x? And so it really just begs the question of, like, do students actually understand the impact of the digits that they pick for the constant and coefficient? And you can have conversations like, how do you actually know? Is there a way to figure it out without actually solving for x? So these are great questions to have and really help you see what the misconceptions are that students have. So let me know what you think about the problem in the comments.